how we can move from this glorious past to realizing the glorious potential that C.K. Prahlad has spoken about, and that all of you are gathered here over these next 3 days to talk about. The glorious potential of making India once again the knowledge capital of the world. As you know from the introduction, the central thought is what I'm going to talk about. That yes, to be the glorious knowledge capital of the future, we need to at least have 700 million people. We need to have universal literacy, and we need to educate 700 million people in a different way. As Professor Aftab said, we need to have trained and skilled and certified technicians, at least 500 million of them. In some ways, we're lucky. We have the wind behind our sails. This is the headline from the New York Times, August 12th, which says that as Wall Street loses their jobs, it's becoming India's gain. And we're seeing a lot of knowledge jobs moving to India because of the global recession, which is good news. The bad news is that can we actually staff these jobs with Indians? What's happening is that a lot of graduates from overseas are finding this a great place to be. So yes, the jobs are moving here. The wind is behind our sails. But they're not being staffed by our college graduates. In a way, it's wonderful because India is attracting the best brains. These are Africans, Chinese, Japanese. So all these young, fresh brains are coming here to work. The wind is behind our sails. We are recognizing the potential of India. But are we making these opportunities available for our students as well, for our kids as well? How can we make that happen? And that is the central thought that I want to come to. That for this, we need to move from the mindset that we have, which is a mindset of scarcity. For too many years, we have lived in a place which is inclusive, which is generous, which is hospitable, but which has a mindset that if I win, you lose. If you win, I lose. There has not been enough to go around. And because of this mentality of scarcity, because of this mindset that there's not enough, we have become individual achievers. Right from childhood, we are pushed to compete because if you don't do this, you won't get into that kindergarten or that school or that college or that IIM or that IIT.